Hi everyone, Erin Turner here from Smart Business Solutions, and we're back again with another how-to video. We're going to jump into our Xero file. Go back to the start. So when you log into Xero, you're going to be at your dashboard. We're going to jump over to the accounting tab and to reports. So we're actually going to try to use Xero. Well, I'm going to show you how to use Xero's reduction in turnover calculator. So under this tax subheading, you've got COVID-19 business support. Head through to the business support here. And this is where you can play around with your worst period in this financial year from 27th of May to what you would consider your best period, your best 2-week period in 2019 to help you find that 70% turnover. It's a bit of a Friday night fun for you. So what you can do is start by choosing your worst period. So for example, if you were shut down during those, the first lockdown that we had from the 27th of May, my 2 weeks, we'll lock down. This is now automatically comparing it to the same period back in 2019. At the moment, though, you can see that it's got a 24% drop, which actually doesn't mean that we're qualified because this needs to be 70% or more. But what you can actually do is select this drop down and select your own date range. So what you're allowed to do is select your worst period here, but your best period here, which should help you find that 70%. So you can play around, keep changing it day by day until you find it. But once you do find that period, so say you're all the way up in July now, and select that 2-week period. So this was my best period back in August 2019. I actually earned $72,000 in turnover. It's showing a 95% drop. So right now I am eligible. But what we would recommend, so obviously this is a great indication that you would be eligible. I would still head to our other how-to video on how to use your profit and loss to find the turnover, just because your profit and loss is going to be that sanity check. And it's something that us at Smart Business Solutions are going to do as well, just to make sure that it is picking up, this figure is picking up all your income accounts, because it's a good sanity check, like I said, because if you have accidentally invoiced a client as with the wrong tax rate, so say you've selected BAS excluded, that invoice isn't going to be showing in here at the moment, whereas on your profit and loss it will. So good place to start with this turnover calculator. This is great to see that you've got 90, well, not great to see, but this means you are eligible. So then what I'll do from here is actually run that profit and loss for those periods and just recalculate that my turnover has in fact dropped by 95%. So yeah, that's how you would use the turnover calculator in Xero. Like I said, if you do find that the 70% drop, do that sanity check with that profit and loss. And of course, if you do have any questions at all, please feel free to reach out to us. We do have our contact details on the screen. Thank you, everyone.